Liv, your first pretty-much interview of the season. How's the first few months gone for you and the team?
The first few months have gone well, considering I would say we haven't had the best start considering what we had last year, but we always knew it wasn't going to be easy. Training now has been a lot better now that we've all sort of integrated with new players coming in, and then the same with the old ones that are still here. I think as the season goes on, I think it'll become a lot better and we'll start seeing more wins, but at the moment it's just a bit of a rocky start that we've had.
You travelled with the team away to Bedford last weekend. That was a difficult 2-0 loss right at the end. What was it like, just the experience of going on one of those away? I think that was the first overnight away game of the season. Yeah, that was. What's it like going that far away, kind of away from Exeter for a change?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's easy because you're going out of your routine that you would have at home game, so it can unsettle you a bit. But the club help us. They ask us what we would want as players and what we think we need to help us settle on an away day. But the overall atmosphere going up was great. On the way back, it was good. Even though we lost, the spirits were still high. It's a good group of girls. It's always enjoyable. The overnight stays, everyone interacts. I mean, we even went on our little a late night walk to the co-op. Few of us stretched the legs after that long journey that was.
I know I was talking to Abby about it last weekend in preparation for the game, and she said something about a karaoke machine on the coach. Did that make it on there, or?
No, that didn't make it on it this week. So hopefully, I think the next one's Billericay, so hopefully it will make... Oh, actually, no, it might have. No, it did make it on there on the way back. There was a few questionable singers, I think. I'm pretty sure we had a karaoke, if I can remember. I think we did, or it might have been the last away game.
You mentioned how even after the game, the spirits were still high, and it seemed like it was one of those games where, despite a positive performance, we were just unlucky to get over the line. What was your biggest kind of takeaways from that game?
I think we just didn't take our chances, from what I could see. We just didn't take our chances, and then they just got, I would say, some luck on their side on the day, and they managed to get the 2 goals, which decided to be the difference between both of us.
Looking ahead to this weekend, we've got Fulham at home in the first round proper of the WNL Cup, another team that we've never played before in our current status. How have you and the team kind of prepared for a game like that?
I mean, we'll always go into it the same mentality as what we would with our league game. It will all be the same preparation, standards set to the highest you can. Management will expect high standards as always, so we'll just go into it like it's any other league game or cup game. We know who we're playing, but obviously on the day it will be a bit different because we won't know how they play and vice versa then.
You featured between the sticks in all the group games so far, and obviously it was a really positive group for us, the results we were getting. How positive has that been for you as a player?
It's always nice playing in games. Even being myself really young, playing in any game really is a benefit for me, and even if I don't have a lot to do like I didn't in some of the games, or if I had a bit more to do like I did in some, it's always nice, especially when you come out with a few of the games with a clean sheet. It's always nice for the whole team, not just for myself, but everyone that's involved. And it's always a different sort of test because you don't know what you're coming up against when it's a League Cup like it is this year. It was much different for last year with the group sort of thing.
You mentioned the group there. The groups this season we topped quite comfortably. This must give you and the team a lot of confidence going into the further rounds of the tournament.
Yeah, that will give us a lot of confidence going into if we progress, because we know we can play on our day, but we also know if we don't come up and perform on the day, it can go total opposite. So we just need to make sure that we're staying grounded and ready for their game on Sunday.
Obviously, you've been featuring in the cup games a lot this season, while Abby's still been playing in the leagues. What's the relationship like between you, Abby, and Jasmine as well, who's obviously on loan at the moment? What's the relationship between all you goalkeepers?
The relationship between us all has been superb. We've always gone to each other if we have a concern, or with me, being the youngest and probably the least experienced, I can go up to Jazz or Bondi, ask different questions. I go up to Bondi quite a lot and ask her different questions on how she does it and how I can do it. And we both talk, like we all three of us talk and say what our different sort of ways of dealing with things are. So I would say our relationship's pretty strong, and I would say that's pretty rare within having three goalkeepers, because sometimes goalkeeper relationships can be a bit like rocky because there's one position and you're fighting for it, so it can be a bit like I know
what you mean. There can only be one on the pitch, isn't there? Yeah.
I think all of us get on really well. Look up to both of them.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.